Pedro Pascal has made a reputation of being not only America's favorite TV actor, but also a living meme. Every interview he does somehow becomes a quote or a meme in one way or another. But finding all those hilarious moments can be tedious. So we compiled our 10 favorite Pedro Pascal moments that live in our heads rent-free. Here is Pedro Pascal responding to an iconic pose seen in Mandalorian and Last of Us.
Have you ever accidentally taken Grogu home from set? If I even attempted that, I wouldn't be sitting here today. Pedro Pascal missing. Grogu not missing. Tell us about your slutty little knee. What are you talking about? What do you mean?
In the next interview, he reveals his secrets to being a daddy.
Also, incredible head of hair, incredible mustache. Yes, I am far beneath all of these mustaches. You've made your point.
Who's a bigger daddy? You or this man? Oscar Isaac.
I'm a bigger daddy than him. I'm older than him. Although he's a real daddy, he's got kids and I don't. But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying?
After surviving Hot One's hottest sauce, Pedro is seen bathing in it.
Somebody step in here and let me bite into their flesh.
Dom.
Can somebody give me a cup of blood? Why? Oh my God, I really was like, I'm gonna be the only one.
Yeah, formative experience for you was seeing live concerts. You know, the first show that you went to with Iggy Pop and the Police, all the way, go ahead. Let that go, let that go.
In this interview with Bella Ramsey, they talk about what to bring to the apocalypse.
I'm not supposed to tell anybody. What item from the Game of Thrones world would you bring to The Last of Us?
I really loved my robe.
I knew you were gonna... I have too much confidence that I could take down a person.
You can take down a person.
Right, so if, like
You've done squats with me on your back.
That's true. So, okay, so maybe it's not completely unfounded.
She can take you down. As I swish behind her.
Pedro Pascal loses all words after being called a Zaddy.
Is a Zaddy.
Zaddy is, and what that's, remind me, Zaddy is like next level?
Daddy.
Excuse me?
It's an older daddy.
Excuse
Older?
me?
You saw it in Peppery Simpsons.
That's not Zaddy. Zaddy is not older.
Sexy and older.
Sexier and older.
Zaddy is not like, Zaddy is not, the Z is not for, there's nothing about old that starts with the letter Z.
This young Pedro moment has us loving him even more.
And I just go and I just am like, you know, sitting next to her like this, basically. And then she finally, and so she's like, she turns to me, basically.
She's like being
she had a moment, there was a moment where she didn't have anybody to talk to. And she was like, Narcos, right? And I was like,
Fat Albert dancing, yeah, exactly. I love it. Yeah,
so we chatted, we talked about Narcos.
He cannot contain his laugh in this next clip.
Pedro, I have a bunch of questions for you.
Me too.
And can I be honest?
There's
and you tell
barely
me
any water in this.
Mark!
We're in a drought, so the climate change is real.
Well,
You all right? You all right? You okay? During the shot, Mark?
Well, that has my saliva in it.
Don't drink it, Mark.
What? I'm gonna get rid of it.
Don't drink it, Mark! Oh, Mark!
Pedro Pascal walks us through his favorite Spanglish terms.
The school called, my son keeps on putting crayons in his friend's nose, and I'm freaking out, and I say, cógelo and take it easy. He's just a kid. Wakala! I'll give you a wakala! Comes up to me, he's looking at me, and I say, why don't you come over here? And then he comes over, and so I just look at him, and I give a wakala!
In our next clip, Pedro reveals if he will be in the DC universe as Dr. Fate.
Can we sing all of the things?
Yeah.
Okay. Pedro Pascal and Buffy. I forget. Let's make it up. Happy birthday. When is it?
April 2nd.
1950.
1922.
Pedro Pascal, Dr. Fate. What's that?
I think that's a character from the DC Comics, and people are curious if I'm playing Dr. Fate, and I'm here to tell you that.
You might recognize this clip as the iconic peanut butter sandwich meme.
This is marraqueta. This is really, really good bread. They make great bread in Chile. And you get it fresh, and it's really just a healthy snack. So basically, all you do, you just mash up the avocado, you put salt and olive oil.
This one's gonna be tough though, because I gotta say,
Yeah.
peanut butter and jelly, I mean, it's not as flashy. It's what I grew up with.
Peanut butter is really good.
I know.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the clips, make sure to like and subscribe below. And we'll be sure to keep giving you great content just like this one.